I think in the UK we have this peculiar addiction to bad news. So the likes of the failures of HMV, Republic, Jessop's, household names, everyone's familiar with them. They always make the headlines because at the end of the day it all comes down to how many jobs are we losing. Fashion and retail is by its very definition, fashion is ever changing. So things come into fashion and go out of fashion. There have been administrations and corporate failures ever since I've been working in this industry 25 years ago. There'll be failures in 25 years' time and beyond. I think the key thing coming from it is we are still seeing new entrants choosing the UK as their first point of entry. So typically the brands from America who came across started with Apple a long time ago and has built through the likes of Anthropologie, Hollister and the other American brands, Forever 21, J. Crew just opened the other day on Regent Street, or just opening shortly I should say. They are still coming, they're still choosing the UK. It's a familiar market, it's an established market, they're comfortable with it. They see it to a degree as less risky than with globalisation going into some of the emerging markets out in the Far East, which may be headline grabbing and may be the flavour of the month, but aside from setting up a new store in Beijing, Bangkok, Shanghai, if you're in Dalian or somewhere, I challenge you to find that on a map. So you've got supply chain issues, it's a far more complex thing. So I don't think there's any huge cause to be overly negative about it. I say it's ongoing change, and I think we will roll forward in a steady state really. And with the latest consumer sentiment figures that were out yesterday, where we're seeing an uptick for the first time, albeit we're still in negative territory, but it is going in the right direction. It could be the start of the greater recovery.